Jamey Caldwell, 1 minute out. I want to talk to you about a drill that I developed that works on a lot of basics and some good fundamentals that you just need to have. And it's a fun drill that I like to shoot every day when I go down to the range. So I call the drill the one more drill, 1 MO for 1 minute out, right? We're always striving for one more, right? Whether that's one more sight picture, one more magazine change, whatever it is. Anytime that we can do one more fundamental in any of our daily shooting, you know, that's another repetition that we get and that we see. So I always try to drive that home in my training, and I'm driving that home here with this drill. So this drill, to start, you know, we're gonna have a 5-second par time for each of the different parts that we're gonna shoot. So you got 5 seconds to engage, and each part is a little bit different. We're going to shoot this drill from anywhere from 3, 5, 7 yards, all right? Build up to wherever, you know, you feel comfortable, whatever your skill level is, and continue to push the target back. But the beginning of the drill is a little bit of dot torture, all right? So you're going to shoot from the draw 6 rounds into the first dot, all right? So you'll have a par time of 5 seconds, all right? From the draw, 6 rounds, all inside a 2-inch circle, so this dot. Now, there's a few things that dot drill does for you and what this drill does. First off, it's going to work on your draw. It's going to work on good sight picture, keeping your eyes focused on the dot and down here, not on your red dot or your front sight post, all right, because you're going to see this start to fluctuate if your eyes move into your front sight post. Our focus needs to be here on the target and on the threat. So our eyes come here. All right, we're going to shoot 6 rounds. Obviously, we've got to shoot them at a fairly quick pace, so if you get too crazy with your trigger finger, you'll start pushing and manipulating the pistol, and you're going to see that by having rounds to the left, low and left, whatever it is outside of this circle for a right-handed shooter, opposite for a left-handed shooter. All right, so you've got 5 seconds from the draw, 6 rounds in the first one. Once you're done with those 6 rounds, all right, take one more sight picture. So you always want to, after every drill that I do in any of my training, whether I tell you to shoot 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, I always want you to, after the drill is done, to refocus onto the threat, onto the target, re-prep trigger, always be ready to put another round in there. Because in an everyday carry situation, when that threat pops up, we want to eliminate that threat, but we want to stay focused on it and make sure that threat is down and eliminated before we put our pistol away. So don't get in the habit of every time you shoot a drill on the range that you shoot bang, bang, and then you just bring the pistol back in and you're nonchalant. No, we always want to shoot bang, bang, and then, all right, I'm ready, triggers prepped, sights are right there. I could put another one in that X-ring, but that's not the drill. I'm done. Okay, look, holster. All right, so 5 seconds, 6 rounds, first dot. Right? Make that additional sight picture. Your first magazine will have 12 rounds in it. So after that, you're ready to go. You'll hit your timer again. You'll get another 5 seconds, 6 rounds into the next dot. Now, when you're done here, you only have 12 rounds, so you're going to go dry. You should get a slide lock. So I want you to go ahead and go through slide lock reload, represent the pistol onto one of the dots, all right? Pick a threat here, and just refocus, re-prep the trigger so that you're ready to go, all right? And then we come back and holster. Your time is just the rounds and what the pro timer is picking up for hits. So we want 6 hits inside the circle within those 5 seconds. But go ahead and do that additional sight picture. When you're done here, go ahead and do that mag change and then pick up that additional sight picture. Just build that really good muscle memory for those everyday carry situations. All right, now that next magazine that you loaded is only going to be a 3-round magazine. With that 3-round magazine on the next 5-second par time, all right, from the draw again, timer goes off. You have 5 seconds. Put 3 rounds inside the 3-inch square, conduct a slide lock reload, 3 rounds into this box right here, then you should go dry again with a slide lock. I want you to go ahead and it'll be that 4th magazine that you're going to lock and load, represent the pistol back out there, take up another good sight picture so that you're ready to shoot another round. So for every drill and every part of this, you're always going to take an additional sight picture and or go through a next mag change so that you're building that good muscle memory for those situations when you may get into something out there when you're everyday carrying. You always want to be ready, all right? We don't want to run our gun dry and then that's what we did on the range all the time and then what do we do? No, we always want to go through that reload. We always want to prep that gun, ready to shoot again, prep the trigger, line our sights so that we're ready to engage any other threats that may pop up. And that's kind of one of the things that this drill hits home. All right, so again, it'll be total of 4 magazines, but you have a break in between here, so if you need to reload and you only have 2 magazines, you can still do this drill with that. All right, so the first magazine will have 12 rounds. To be able to do 6 here, reset, 6 here, go through the reload, 3 rounds, magazine change, 3 rounds. So this will be 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. All right, we're going to shoot this anywhere from 3, 5, 7 yards, 10 yards when you get really good, okay? And you can change it up Do it however you want, add more magazine changes in there, have fun with it. For this drill right here is going to be as we described, so let's go ahead and set up the target. Let's shoot it. All right, 5-second par time. First magazine that's inside my pistol is 12 rounds. All right, so on the timer from the draw, I'm going to come up into the first dot, 6 rounds into the first dot on the left. After that, 6th round, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I take up a 7th sight picture. I'm ready to shoot, ready to engage if I needed to. Then I'm going to come back and holster. Next one, we still have 6 rounds in here. All right, 5 seconds again on the dot. We want to shoot 6 rounds, try to get them inside the dot. Remember, we're going to go through, we should have a slide lock, so we want to go through a magazine change. Once we're done, present back out and be ready to engage if we needed to. For the next one, we've got a 3-round magazine in here. We're going to have our next 3-rounder. All right, now we want to pick up either another 12-rounder if we want to shoot the whole drill again, or just a full magazine. So this one here, we're going to have 5 seconds. So we're going to come from the draw, come out. Now we're going to shoot the 3-inch box on the bottom left. 3 rounds inside the box. We should have a slide lock reload, go through the reload process, push the pistol back out, 3 rounds again. We should get another slide lock reload. Go ahead and do another reload and just get the pistol back out there to the threat. Prep trigger, good sight picture so that we're ready to engage any follow-on threats that may come up. There you have it, the one more drill. One more sight picture, one more magazine change. Change it up, have fun with it, do many different variations just so that you can get in all the different variations of training that you need so that you're ready for any situation that you may have in your everyday carry.